My sister stole my late wife's wedding ring and put it on her 17-year-old daughter's finger like it was party jewelry. I found out at the engagement party, in front of everyone. A few hours later, I tracked it down at a jeweler and took it back. That's when my family decided I was the problem. My wife died 4 years ago. Cancer didn't negotiate. After the funeral, I put her ring in a small wooden box on my dresser. Not because it was expensive, because it was hers. I lived alone, so the box felt safe. A couple weeks ago, I dusted the dresser and noticed the box was open. The ring was gone. I tore the house apart anyway. Drawers, couch cushions, laundry, even the freezer. 2 hours later, I had one ugly thought. The only people who'd been in my house were my sister and her daughter. I didn't accuse them right away. I wanted to be wrong. I wanted the ring to magically show up so I wouldn't have to say it out loud. Then came my niece's engagement party. Backyard chairs, plastic tablecloths, everybody acting like a 17-year-old. Getting married was adorable. I stayed near the food, trying to disappear, and then I saw her hand. Slow motion. She lifted her fingers to show her friends. The diamond flashed once. My stomach dropped. I walked forward without deciding to. I went straight to my sister. "Why is she wearing my wife's ring?" She blinked like I'd asked about the weather. "She saw it at your place and loved it. I figured you wouldn't mind. You weren't using it." I stared. "You stole it from my house." She rolled her eyes. "Calm down. It's just a ring." "Don't say that," I snapped. "That's my wife." My sister crossed her arms. "You're still hung up on the past. Let her have something nice." I didn't raise my voice. I didn't have to. "You have 1 week to get it back, or I call the cops." She hissed. "You wouldn't dare." I walked out while people whispered. 2 days later, my mom invited me to clear the air at a family dinner. Translation: a group ambush with casserole. My sister came in hot. "Do you realize she's been crying for days? You're threatening police over a ring." I said, "She's crying over something she stole." Dad sighed from behind his newspaper. "You're really making this a legal thing?" "Yes," I said, "I am." The next morning, my niece showed up at my door. Messy hair, puffy eyes. She whispered, "I don't have it anymore. My fiancé has it." I didn't let her finish. "Where?" "At his house." "Please don't." "Don't what?" I grabbed my keys. "Go get my wife's ring?" I drove over, knocked hard, and her fiancé opened the door trying to act casual. I didn't play along. "Where's the ring?" He frowned. "The engagement ring?" "She told me it was a family heirloom." "It is," I said. "My wife's. She's dead." His face went white. "I didn't know." "Now you do," I said. "Where is it?" He swallowed. "At a jeweler. We dropped it off yesterday to resize." I went downtown and walked into the shop. The man behind the counter asked for a receipt. "I don't have one," I said, "because it was stolen from my house. It's my late wife's ring. Bring it out, or we call the police." He just